Hi everyone. In the previous session, we have solved a few problems related to statement of profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. So, on the same way, in this session, we will start one more new chapter that is related to reconstitution of partnership firm under that admission of a partner. So here, before that admission of a partner, must and should we need to know about that partnership. What is that partnership? So here for that partnership means must and should be required two members. For the construction of a partnership firm, must and should be required two members. On the same way, in case of any banking sector, we require 10 members. The minimum number of members for the construction of a partnership firm. 2. In case of any banking sector means 10 members. In case of MNCs means nothing but multinational companies means the maximum number of members are 20 members. This is what minimum and maximum number of members in the partnership firm. So first of all, what is that partnership? So as per the examination point of view, the partnership meaning this is what very important. So here the partnership means according to section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act. According to section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act, it defines. According to section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, this is what very important. Section 4 of Indian Partnership Act 1932, it defines. What it defines? The agreement between two or more persons. The partnership is an agreement between two or more persons for the distribution of profits or losses in the business organization. So in the business organization, maybe they can share profits and losses according to their prospective ratios. According to their agreement ratios, they can share entire profits or losses in the business organization. In the business organization carried on by all. In the business organization carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. This is what definition about partnership. The partnership, it is an agreement between two or more persons for sharing profits or losses in the business organization carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. This is what meaning of partnership firm. So after the partnership firm, in case of business organization, so here the partnership must and should be required two members, right? So in the business organization there are two persons, namely X and Y. There are two partners in a firm. Both the partners they are invested some capitals into the business organization. So in that X partner they are invested 5 lakhs rupees. On the same being Y partner they are invested 10 lakhs rupees. So both the partners they have started a business, they have commenced a new business organization. So here in this business organization there are two partners, namely X and Y. Both the partners they are invested some capitals like 5 lakhs rupees and 10 lakhs rupees respectively. Both the partners are continuing. So in this business organization, whatever the profit they are getting, on that profit they are distributing on the ratio of 1:2. On the basis of capital proportions only, they are taking entire profits in the business organization. So here in this business, actually they are started in the year of 2010. So 2010, this is what commencement date. After that 10 years, I mean 2020, this is what from the date of commencement to this assessment after 10 years completed. After that might be they are planning to expand the business organization. They are planning to expand the business by the way of starting new branches in different locations. So on that situation, they require number of members. So they can't able to continue the business organization. They can't able to increase their managerial skills by the way of two members only. On that situation, they can plan to take one more partner into the business organization. For that, sharing the risks as well as increase the managerial skills of the business organization. So this is what one of the reason for that admission of a new partner. The reason was here for that expansion of a business or increase the managerial ability of the firm. This is what one of the reason for admission of a new partner into the partnership. The second reason might be after 10 years the business has to be goes on decreasing every year. They are getting losses. So on that situation, they can't be able to invest some more capital into the business organization. Actually, they are invested 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs. After that, might be they require some more 10 lakhs rupees. For surveying this business organization, again they require some 10 lakhs rupees. But in the existing partners, they can't be able to invest this capital. In this situation, maybe they will get one more partner into the business organization. Why? Because that partner might be brings capital. So this is what second reason for admission of a new partner. So at the time of increasing the capital, suppose the firm has to be getting losses in every year, means on that situation we will take one more partner into the business organization. And the same thing in that society, one of the person have very good name, have very goodwill. On that situation, we will take that partners also because of the firm reputation, it will automatically increase. So this is what few of the reasons for admission of a new partner. So here there are two partners namely. So they are planning to take one more partner, the partner C. In the beginning, there are only two partners X and Y. After few years, after 10 years, they are taking one more new partner into the business organization, the partner C, right? So why they are taking this partner into the business organization? The main reasons, we need to expand the business organization. We need to increase the capital, goodwill of the firm. We need to increase the managerial skills of the business organization. These are the various reasons for admitting a new partner into the business organization. So this is what introduction about this admission of a new partner. In that next upcoming session, we will discuss the what is the meaning of admission of a partner and what are the various reasons for admission of a partner. All these things we will discuss in the next session. Thank you, students.